Hello, welcome back or welcome to another video with me. I feel so awkward always saying this. This is take 2 of me trying to record a catching up video. I got this. It's been quite a while. I already started. Oh my god. I'm not doing any others. Boobies are all out. Sorry. I have been MIA for quite a few. I have no excuses as to why. I have just been lazy in pressing play and recording a video. So, with that being said, not much has changed, but yet it feels like a lot has changed. I'm still living in an RV. Still living in a mobile home. We're still moving every month or so. Still staying in Florida in the central area part. And it's been 5 years. 5 years living in a mobile home. And of course, it's not something that we had in mind that it was going to be this long. But we have spoiled ourselves and treated ourselves into taking trips here and there. And well, it has kind of delayed our other plans, which is okay. We still enjoyed our time in those places we went to, and I'm gonna try and keep this short since it's my second attempt and it is thundering. It's about to storm, so sorry if I start running out of nowhere inside. I have been working like my daytime job. I have been putting some time on a website that I'm trying to put together. Hopefully by the end of this year, beginning of next year, it will be published, and I'm ready to work. I have fallen a little bit off of my spiritual self, in the sense that I have crystals and I have my tarots, and I have just put them aside for a little bit and kind of like, I have fallen off of it, but at the same time I have fallen into this routine, working my 7 to 5 and life. So I have been feeling a little bit off. I've been feeling like this is not what I want, and it's not the way of life. I am not myself. And so I had to use yesterday's power new moon and portal to kind of reconnect with myself and with crystals and my tarot, and it feels so good. It was like, where have you been? Like, but it's okay. We all go through these phases and of our lives. So as long as you find your way back and continue where you left off, and if you have to start over, then by all means, as long as you're conscious and aware of where you have fallen off, where and when you have fallen off, and going back on, that's all that matters. So that's what I keep telling myself and reminding myself, like, you're still here, it's okay, you're human, and we all go through this, and you're doing your best. So if this is not a reminder to you, it is a reminder to me that it's okay. So a little bit of an update. I'm not trying to keep this video long. We're at 5 minutes almost. So, still RV living. Our mind, body, and soul is searching for some stability. So that's in the works as well. Not going to share too much about that because unless it's not on the picture already. So I'm just going to leave that at that. Still trying to keep some privacy in my life. What I'm attempting to do with this project is share my journey as much as I can, of course, and because I have so many influencers on social media that have helped me and influenced my life in so many ways. So I feel like everyone's journey is different, and you kind of like take and leave from other people and experiences. So I feel like my life is not perfect at all, but I feel like I'm here to help whoever is out there that might need the encouragement, the motivation to, or a purpose, to find a purpose to go and move forward in their lives. Then if I can do so while I live my life and share my journey along the way, then that would be amazing. Even if it's just one person, 2 people watching this, it will make my heart so warm. So with that being said, I have not been fully vegetarian. I still don't eat meat. I don't think that I will ever go back into eating meat. I feel so good right now, and as you can see, I've gained a little bit of weight and I feel great. And I'm not eating meat. I eat fish here and there, maybe once, twice a month. And there is guilt in there. Don't get me wrong, because I started being vegan about 5 years ago due to my health, because I had a lot of stomach issues and health issues overall. So I just dropped the meat. So I started vegetarian actually, and then went to vegan for about a year, went to Peru, started doing cheese, dairy, and then came here, and my body was just craving fish so bad, and I was not happy. So my goal in life is to find balance. It's for a lot of people trying to find that balance in life, and I don't think that restricting myself from something that my body was really craving and needed was the way. So I started eating some fish here and there, but then once I had the first bite, I felt good and bad. It was mixed feelings, just because it hit me, and I was eventually, my journey with vegetarian and vegan became for the environment and for the animals, of course. I'm an empath, and it it was so painful seeing all these videos that are out there, and a lot of vegan people used to portray their view, which it's just ridiculous how animals go through so much for our pleasure, and I don't agree with that. But in the other hand, if we create a balance, I don't see why it could be impossible to create that boundary and balance into eating in a healthy way, and still caring for the animals. So not gonna go into details with that. That could be another video, and I don't have my mindset for that right now. So I'm still eating fish here and there. I don't think I will continue into eating fish for that long, just because mentally it takes a toll on me, emotionally it takes a toll on me. I don't feel good afterwards, and I feel bad. So it's just my empath self. That was my nutrition catching up, and my physical self, I am dancing once again. I'm at the Adonse Dance Studio in Kissimmee, downtown Kissimmee. You should check it out. It's so amazing. The new season starts in August 16, and I will be posting more about that in my Instagram. I did fall off of my yoga practice, my consistent yoga practice, as I fell off of my spiritual self. I do stretch once every day because my body does not function if I don't stretch. It's more of a yin stretch instead of a more 60-minute hardcore power yoga. I do sun salutations and morning stretches. Maybe if I wake up late to go to work, I do my evening stretches before I go to bed. But it's not the same, and I was feeling it, especially when I went back to dancing. My body was feeling it, so I'm picking it up again and practicing. I'm beginning with my chakras, balancing them up. I used yesterday's portal and energies to cleanse my crystals, which I had set aside as well in my tarot cards, and I cleansed them, and I'm gonna recharge them, and I'm so excited. And I hope that if I fall off of it again, it doesn't take me this long to get back up, because as long as you get back up, that's all that matters. And well, that's with my physical nutrition, living. I'm an auntie. I don't know if I said this already, and if I did, I'm sorry. I'm just excited, and I'm so blessed that I have 2 new babies in the family and 1 on their way. So I'm very excited to see them grow and become their own little human beings. So there's that. Anything else that I want to mention right now? I hope that I post more videos like this. If you do like to see videos like this, please let me know. Give it a heart or a thumbs up. I don't know if I will be posting this on my YouTube channel. I will also be trying to do something new, in the sense of adapting and embracing my nationality. And not that I never accepted it or at all, because I speak Spanish every day and at home and with my mom. But I have gotten a lot of comments, especially from my cousins in Puerto Rico, that I slack off and do not post in Spanish anything. So after this video, I will be doing another one in Spanish, kind of like this one, a little bit touching basics of where I've been, but also like a little introduction into my lifestyle and my life, because I want to start that up and keep it up, and just being proud of being a bilingual. I've seen a lot of people doing that, and I'm like, oh man, that's so nice. Like, I like that. So some things that you adapt and take and leave, and from those amazing influencers out there. So I think there's an animal around. I hear it. Sorry. This is why this is one of my favorite parks in Claremont. Oh, it's a squirrel. It's climbing the tree. Because you see the craziest things. This one, it makes me feel so connected to nature and to myself, and that's why this is my favorite park. I will leave this video at this. I try to do it in less than 10 minutes. The last one was 10 minutes, but it was just horrible. So 15 minutes it is. And thank you so much if you stood by me with this whole video. And thank you. I'll see you next time.